like good now.
I don't know.
What is this?
I don't know. Hello everybody. Welcome to Vegas. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
That was a glitch.
Yeah. So this is race 2 of MCS Season 7.
Cup Series.
So, in last place! Who would have guessed it's Ralph Curry? Then we got Roosevelt Ortiz and Terrence Garza. Two RBMS cars. Garza going to potentially attempt a full season, depending on how he does. And this is not the best start. Sandier, Carlos Martinez. Getting out qualified by Carlos Martinez is crazy work. Justin Bell, Hunter Kong, Julian Daniels, Chris Wolf, Todd Young, Brody Earnhardt, Patricia Reed, Carl Scott, Jeremy Marcus, Michael Bryan. Yeah.
Michael.
Pete. Sorry. Brian Newman, James Conaway, Denny Ham, Dan Curry. Okay. Leticia Kelly, Clyde Wheeler Jr., Corey McKinney, Austin Liang, Edwards Carl, Augustine Pryor, Troy Acosta, Gary Collins, Sheldon Hampton, Corey Soto, James Freeman, LCJ, Bush, Wallace Fields, Byron Wise.
Bush.
Did I? My bad. This is Bush. Aaron Bush, sorry. And then on the second row, we got Christopher Conaway, Penny Kim, Ross Newton, and Michael.
We talk
Arms.
about Bush qualifying P6?
5.
5.
Dude, we are like drunk or something. Oh my god. You guys gotta understand, bro. Like, it's been a long day.
A lot of racing.
Yeah, and then whatever I just witnessed the past 20 minutes. I feel more concussed than anyone in this field. But yeah, Terrence Garza potentially going to be a third driver in the Rookie of the Year race. Now, probably going to win it because he won the 500 unless Julian Daniels and Denny Ham lock in or he pulls out from full time, which
It's a possibility.
he's 37th. So,
Not a great start.
hey, maybe he's better in the race. Maybe he's just relaxing. You know? Maybe he's just,
Maybe he just doesn't qualify good.
yeah, maybe he's just having, maybe he's too used to the, Dex imaging cars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait. I gotta email device you something. Akuka. There you go. Just had to slide into NR2003's DMs.
Straight that from absolutely go for it.
I was just wondering because they didn't say anything about it, but I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can like do that at some point, at any point.
Oh, Lefty did his scheme. I'm gonna look at it.
Uh-oh. Anyways, so 90 laps, stages are 20, 30, 40. 90 laps, Shasta 145 or whatever. 135, my bad. And, yeah, who's your pre-race pick?
Low key? Give me Bush.
Yo, bro, relax.
Give me Wembenyama.
Both of our preseason picks were Wallace Fields. He looks to be a decent pick. I'm going Ross Newton.
Give me Iguodala.
3-point, my life on the line, whole world on the line.
Give me Iguodala.
Is that the clip that you were referencing?
Yeah.
The most random person you ever could have said. Give me Doge as a Hawks fan.
Give me Brady Cooper. He's not even here. Give me Carlos Martinez.
Ah, hell yeah. I believe in Carlos.
Season on the line. One man. Give Wallace Fields a chance. Give me Carlos Martinez.
Someone is a Wallace Fields hater. Anyways, yeah. MCS, am I right?
Yep.
So, Michael Holmes will lead us to green.
One thing I'd like to mention, Michael Harms has never won here, but he probably should have won last season. Wallace Fields has 3 wins at this track. Penny Kim has 1, and Gary Collins has the other one. Out of the 5 times we've raced here, we'll see who wins it this time.
Hard left onto pit road from the pace car. Green flag, we're underway in Las Vegas.
Harms gets out to a good start.
And will clear.
Followed by Penny Kim, his teammate. Penny Kim already kind of peaking low.
Uh-oh.
There comes Conaway.
3 wide. Lots of 3 wide here. Bush gets out of it. I don't mind that idea. I wouldn't want to be 3 wide right now. It's too early for that. And he's very unexperienced in this car. So Valvoline, energy, Valvoline. Who would have guessed? It's just like season 2 all over again.
Michael Harms went up to a car length lead now. Newton looking to make a pass on his teammate. His employee, if you would say.
And he will get it.
And Byron Wise follows.
There is a little bit of momentum on that second lane, so I think if you can kind of get that inside driver to flinch like Byron Wise just did, you can kind of clear him on that outside. It's definitely not quicker to be up there, but you can make it happen. You're not a sitting duck in that second lane. Maybe on restarts. Bush dropping. James Freeman gonna get underneath him. Had a great qualifying.
In the Deck Series. The Deck's ending. And so did Michael Harms. And Michael Harms is going to look to win in the Cup Series.
Conaway also not having a good start here. He's dropped a few after that initial lap. Harms holds on pretty well. Kim right there in second. Newton in third. Newton the quickest of the 3. Might be quickest on the track. No. That goes to Byron Wise. Gary Collins in 12th. Former winner here. Oh, you're going to ping people, by the way?
It's the top 3 all kind of just bumper to bumper here.
Let's see if there's a move. We saw in the lower series, very hard to pass. Very, very difficult. Anyways. It took him that long for that. Like for what, bro? Anyways. Harms pulls a little bit of the lead.
Moves up to P4. I don't know if he's been there.
He's been there for a little bit. He got Conaway on like lap 3. Soto works the inside of Bush.
Bush continues to kind of fall.
Aaron Bush with a run. He almost won this race last year. We thought he did.
Did that.
Soto to the bottom. He kind of chickens out there. I mean, you'll kind of see who's confident with their cars and who's not. Because when they go to make a pass, they'll back out if it's uncomfortable. This is going to be a little bit of a game of chicken, I think.
Yeah. What's the first stage? Is it 20 laps?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a relatively short first stage. Field sideways behind Conaway there. He's going to go to the bottom. There's not going to be enough there, I don't think. Yeah, never mind. Conaway's really weak. You can tell how weak his car is. People are able to make one-turn passes on him. They barely even have to set him up. So yeah, that 99 clearly not handling right for the driver.
And surprisingly right now, I mean, we're only one race in, but it looks like LCJ is kind of the weaker link, but I don't expect that to last.
And honestly, being the weakest link and running P7 is not a bad thing. And he's just probably adjusting to the Valvoline equipment and the way they do things, as Byron Weiss has caught the lead back. Take a look at this. 4 cars now under a blanket for the race lead. I think Penny Kim's kind of lacking a little bit on this. Newton got out of it on the exit there. Backed up. Wise now has a shot. As I say, we take a look at the tail end of the field here. Ralph Curry, Terrence Garza having a terrible start to the day. Could wind up a lap down before the end of stage 1. Todd Young not looking very quick. Roosevelt Ortiz picking up a little bit. Chris Wolf, who finished second in the Daytona 500. Runner up to his teammate. Terrence Garza not having a great start. Justin Bell. He looked good in the 500. Hasn't looked good all weekend. That's a little uncharacteristic. He's always been just so solid everywhere. Earnhardt not looking great. We didn't see much pace out of him last season. Carl Scott not really showing much. Patricia Reed looks kind of weak. Conaway. Denny Ham's picked it up a little bit. Ralph Curry having a solid run. McKinney doing well for an oval. It's at the top 20. Acosta 15th. His teammate right in front of him. Pryor 13th. Oh, Aaron Bush got around Soto to the top 10.
Pryor almost won here a few years back. Granted, a lap car got in the way of that.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. But Michael Harms has led, I believe, every lap of the 15 runs so far. He's doing a good job right now. Byron Wise has kind of dropped back. Field's starting to reel these guys in. Conaway kind of had like that slow drop through the field. I think he's kind of found his place now, P6. Harry Cooper Jr. sitting in 7th. He's going to lose quite a bit of speed here. Freeman going to have a shot at him. Now, do we get to these lapped cars before the end of the stage? I think yes. 3 laps to go in stage 1. Harms potentially going to get there. Garza and Curry. As Newton looked to the bottom on Kim, that held both of them back. That's going to help Harms Give him a little bit of breathing room coming into the lap traffic here. Goes to the bottom. Curry blocked him. And he's going to get stuck here. Bad spot there. 2 laps to go.
To kind of catch and
Caution!
make a move for the stage. Caution's out.
And that's going to end the stage. Harm's going to be the stage winner.
What?
We'll find out. Smoke on the bottom. That looks... I don't know who that is. Sheldon Hampton.
Maybe he just blew an engine.
Yeah, engine damage. We'll see if that's what the caution was for or if there's something else. Gonna be a wave around for Ralph Curry here. Keep in mind, please remind me to do that.
Okay.
Maybe it was just the 91. I don't see what else it could have been. Maybe put some debris. Oh, maybe he got turned around. He has some damage there. I don't know. Yeah, turned around. Oh, maybe. Maybe they called that a caution. We'll see. I don't see what else it could have been. I saw nothing else happen on track.
Yep.
Still green. Caution out here. It's probably that, yeah. Because he's slow on the bottom of the track. They don't want to have a LePage situation. Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah, that's what it is. So Sheldon Hampton brings out the first caution.
Luckily, it was just Sheldon Hampton.
Yeah. Has an engine expire. He's going to be out of the race. Camshaft.
Yes. Ralph Curry gets the wave around.
They're going to let Garza go past the pace car here.
So Harms wins stage 1, leading every lap so far.
And we'll get out of pit road first as well. Penny Kim gets out in front of Ross Newton. And Conway had a little bit of a long pit stop here. Gonna drop back a little bit. Although I feel like if you have a long stop, hopefully you fix some things when you're a little bit slow. No offense to Conway, he was just not particularly fast at the beginning of that race. Like, he got a few spots on the initial start and then just dropped back. So first caution is Sheldon Hampton / stage. So at the end of the race, we will be putting someone in victory lane here in Las Vegas. Keep in mind, if we get a caution late in this race, there's only one overtime attempt allowed. Everyone on the lead lap, besides Sheldon Hampton, who will go home early. Where was he running when he blew up? Because I think he was doing pretty well, it looked. Yeah, top 20. Yeah, running in the 17th position. No, 18th. Because he did get passed. But running in 18th and your camshaft goes out, that's unfortunate. Having a great run, I'd say, for this 91. He hasn't had a whole lot of luck. His career and engine expires. So similar to the 23 last week in Daytona. I mean, he was having a pretty good run, and then he had... I can't remember what he had. What was it, Troy? Troy? Custa. Okay. I don't know where he's at. Probably dealing with something. So it's gonna be Harms, Kim, and a ton of Valvoline and Ross Newton here. So all 5 Valvoline cars in this race, and Ross Newton is your top 6. Harms, Kim, Newton, Wise, Fields, Cooper Jr. James Freeman, Corey Soto. Bush all the way back to 11th already. Look at Brian Newman, top 10. I think he might have taken 2 tires on the stop. I don't know. It looked like he was mid-20s and then all of a sudden popped out inside the top 10. Coming to the green. Green flag in stage number 2 in Las Vegas. Kim got a good start there, but that inside dominance on the restarts. Harms gonna clear. Can't slide up though. Can Penny Kim stay there? 3 wide! A big move from Wallace Fields. That's gonna hurt everyone involved, I think. That gave a huge run to Byron Wise around the outside. Fields gonna get Newton. Cooper Jr. wheel to wheel with Ross Newton now. He's gonna take it to the bottom underneath Fields, and he has to get out of it. Doesn't trust his car to make those moves yet. And wow, Brian Newman has held on to the top 10 early in this run. Gary Collins glued to him.
Collins, former winner here. Okay, so there's a problem. In like 30 minutes, I'll probably have to go, but I'll be able to watch the rest of it. I'm being like held against my will to go Christmas shopping again, even though I already did like all of mine yesterday.
That's fair. Byron Wise, Penny Kim, side by side. That's for the second position.
4 Valvoline.
Yeah, and P6. There's just a Ross Newton in the way. And Fields gonna go 3 wide again. He tried this on the restart, didn't go well. And it's gonna fail again. He's done that twice.
Of course, the defending champion.
Ralph Curry and Garza look a little bit better this round.
Yeah, staying with some other drivers.
Yeah. But yeah,
Brian Newman's having a pretty good run today.
Bush back to 14th. Struggles.
Still an impressive run,
Yeah, but
I would say.
he's just in free fall.
Yeah.
And they've caught Harms again.
As it's just been all Penny, Kim, and Harms. Harms has still led every single lap of this race thus far.
Penny Kim looking to the bottom here. Underneath Harms. That's for the race lead. Harms not going to be able to hold on, I don't think.
Penny Kim trying to make a move for the lead.
And going to have it. I think Harms is going to kind of let her go here. Yeah, I think that's the smart idea. Don't fight her too hard on that outside. Keep second place.
Many were saying that Penny Kim might be the weak link heading into this year, but she's proving everyone wrong so far.
Has looked really good this race. Obviously only one race, but
Penny Kim has always been one of the best mile-and-a-half racers.
yeah.
I would say behind Wallace Fields, but not Potato. Michael Harms is also up there. It's kind of hard to choose who the best mile-and-a-half racer is when all of Valvoline is this good.
And Brian Newman under fire. Aaron Bush going for the move on the bottom. Gary Collins trying to defend that by pushing Brian Newman. Newman having a hell of a day so far. P10. Third of the way through this race. Oh, is he gonna get split 3 wide? Looked like he got loose.
There.
Yeah. Oh,
He's going to lose 3 spots.
Bush tried to dive underneath him. Wasn't room to do it. Arms right to Penny Kim.
Does the stage end on lap 40?
No, 50.
Or 50? Okay.
Yeah, 30 lap stage. Freeman rolling the bottom. Has had a great season between all divisions. RBMS has, honestly. They've been amazing.
And to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if we see an all Valvoline championship for this year. Of course, we still got a lot of way to go.
My biggest worry is honestly Ross Newman. Notice how he's the
Yeah.
only one really sticking with these guys. He's a big threat.
Yeah.
And obviously, there's so much racing, and we still have to go through the playoffs. People might get eliminated too early.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got some sketchy races in the playoffs. Talladega, that's always a crazy one.
Glenn.
Yeah. You can never say for certain. But I will guarantee you at least one Valvoline car makes that championship.
Yeah.
There's no way you have this much talent and you do not make it. And if they can make it, they are so good at Charlotte. Byron Wise has always been good there. Harms dominated it last season. I think Larry Cooper Jr. is going to be good there. Garza and Curry fell off again. Few battles here and there. But most of this field pretty calm, honestly. Oh, fight for second. Harms can't hold on the outside. He's clearly struggling now. Got behind Penny Kim and clearly doesn't have the car to get back up there right now. And could drop to 6th place here. Big run, LCJ. Going for the 3 wide. Saw Fields try it a few times. Couldn't quite get there. And Harms in a free fall from 2nd to 6th. Just a lap or so there. I will be able to fight LCJ there. Cooper Jr. couldn't quite get clear, got loose on the bottom. Soto's reeled in this group. Freeman came with him. So did Conaway. And then it is just kind of a little fight here from 10th to 14th. Or 10th to 13th, sorry.
We got 10 laps to go almost.
11. But we're getting there. Denny Ham top 20 right now. I'd say he's doing solid.
Better than he did in the Dex Imaging Series, that's for sure.
He made a questionable move. Edwards Carl, he's doing pretty good. Dan Curry having
On the
a
way
good
has
day.
made some ground.
Yeah, and Dan Curry having a good day. Julian Daniels, he's climbed up. He's no longer in the 30s. Jimmy Marcus, kind of having a disappointing day. Carl Scott not having the best day. Not Oreo. I really thought he was... Oh! What happened to Wise? I believe he was second.
Yeah, he was. When are we going to see the fleet of Mountain Dew cars? I assume Michigan, because that's like the track.
I think that's a little late in the season. We'll see. Oh, that's why. It's just Terrence Garza in his way. Not much Garza can do there. He's in that second line trying to stay out of it and just happened to be in the way. A little bit unfortunate there. Wise has a ton of time to recover here from the 5th spot. I will say, beginning of season 6, Soto being in 7th only basically happened once in a blue moon. He is currently running 7th in the second race of the season. This is definitely improvement from last year.
Yeah, improvement from... I mean, he kind of took a little bit of a regression when he went to Energy, but he finally seems to be getting it back.
He's running really solid right now in 7th. I can't tell if he's quicker or slower than Freeman, but he's solidly up here off of pure pace. I mean, it's not luck.
Wallace Fields now with a chance to maybe take the lead. He can get by Penny Kim, and he's won 3 races here, so yeah. We know he has the ability.
Oh, Newton loose on the exit there.
What's the disability? I don't know what I just said. Anyways.
All I heard was disability, and I instantly started looking for the 23, because that's as close as we're going to get. No comment.
Brady Coop has a disability.
He's not in the race.
Yeah, he just has a disability. When is the Coop slander ever going to stop?
I don't know. Fields with a little bit of a run. Coming to 4 to go. Stage 2. Fields is there.
Harms has made his way back up in the P4 and almost the lead pack.
Oh, checked up the exit. We've seen that a few times. You just kind of lose the air on your nose, and
that's going to give Ross Newman a chance to capitalize and possibly get
he messed it up.
Second spot, but not even close. And here comes the 2 Valvoline cars.
How much there from those 2?
I think it's funny how Byron Wise is the only one not running the Valvoline scheme.
No, he's also not. He's running the iRacing car, which has Valvoline on it, but I think this one does too. Yeah, this
only one not running like a main Valvoline car, a white car.
Not running the Valvoline colors.
Yeah.
2 laps to go in stage 2. We'll see if we can finish this one under green. I mean, there's no Sheldon Hampton to blow a motor anymore, so I have to assume we can. Kim leads. Fields probably gonna try to pressure. I don't know how much.
White flag. Here in stage 2, Penny Kim looks to have it easily, unless granted something happens.
And it looks like it's mainly going to stay the same.
And Penny Kim, her first stage win of the year, stage 2 here at Vegas.
And Valvoline showing off their dominance early in this season. 2 stage wins. at non-plate tracks to open the year. These guys racing back. Honestly, Carlos Martinez having, I know he's running 35th, but an up season. To be honest. Sounds really sarcastic.
The Austin Higgins season of last year.
Nothing will be more memeable than that. So Garza free pass this time in 37th. Pit road will likely be open next time. Terrence Garza, please don't wreck anybody. Just, yes, drive down there where no one else drives. Thank you. So Terrence Garza free pass will be back on the lead lap. In the 85 Circle K car. Daytona 500 champion not having the beginning of the season. Non-plate track season they would want. Almost went a lap down in stage 1. Got saved by Shell and Hampton wrecking. And then just went a lap down there. Will be able to recover. But will he be able to stay there?
Jeez.
So it doesn't look like we're going to have pit stops at the end of this stage. A little interesting that they put it at the end of stage 1 and not at the end of stage 2. I'm surprised nobody pitted, because honestly, if I'm at the back, I might as well. You know what I mean? Or hell, even if I'm like Conway or something. I'm not passing people. I can't get pace to pass people. Why not just pit and give myself a chance? Because I feel like you could get through 20-some cars and 40 laps with new tires. I don't know. I'm not a crew chief. It could be no, but I feel like you can make it to the end if you would have pit right here.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. We will see.
Well, we'll see.
Bush back up to 12th. Unfortunately, that is an outside row, which we have learned is not where you want to be on these restarts. All valvoline on that outside for the first few rows. McKinney in 16th, not doing too bad.
Yeah, pretty solid day here for him on the ovals. He's always been solid.
Yeah.
Never the best, but one thing I'd like to mention is we started tracking the stats recently. He had 8 wins in his rookie year in the Dex Imaging Series. Oh wait, no. In the Mobile One Truck Series before it was trucks.
Yeah.
And of course, won the championship that year.
Nah, I thought he lost it to Coop. So Ralph Curry will be restarting last the lap down. So in the event that there is a caution quick, he will get the free pass, assuming he's not involved. Which you never know knowing these guys.
Ralph Curry's just unlucky. He's easily the fastest today.
Yep.
Just involved in too many wrecks.
Yup. I remember this. This definitely happened.
And he's led every lap.
Basically.
Besides the laps under caution, because
Yep.
he keeps getting wrecked.
Yep.
Has Ralph Curry, like, besides the five like plate races, ever led a lap in
Probably
his
not.
career?
Maybe maybe early seasons he like led some under pit stops. I don't know. Anyways, coming back to the green, Penny Cam, Wallace Fields, Ross Newman, Michael Holmes, Byron Wise, Larry Cooper Jr. Your top 6. Soto there in 7th. Green flag back in the air. We're racing in stage 3 of the Shasta 135.
Cam gets a good start, pushed by Newton.
Newton gonna clear as well, gonna go to the inside. Now watch out if this doesn't work out. Watch Wallace Fields try to take advantage of this on that second line. No, not gonna be enough. Surprisingly, that outside didn't do too bad. It's actually the inside that was a little bit worse there for the most part. Fields goes to the bottom. Dive down low, can't make it happen. He will stay there, just barely. Byron Wise potentially going to capitalize on that little mistake. Oh, big move! Double move there. Both Valvoline cars trying to make a move. And that's going to open it up. Larry Cooper Jr. to the outside of his teammate Michael Harms. 2x2 for Valvoline. We'll see how hard these guys fight. Not too hard. Ross Newton had a really bad exit of turn 2 there. Almost gave up the rest of his time. Oh, nearly contact there. Denny Ham, Troy Acosta almost hit each other. That was tight off of turn 4. Watch Julian Daniels enter this fight. Ooh, Carl Scott got wiggled up by Patricia Reed. Man, the middle of the pack here. Very feisty. Harms has lost touch of those top 5. James Freeman looking low. Bailed out of it. I mean, Pennycam has control of this race. Ross Newton right there in 2nd. Wallace Fields in 3rd. Bush back up to 12th. Doing well. In that 26. I mean, he's not...
Penny continues to lead.
Side by side here. Fields, Wise. We don't even need to clarify which Wise, because one of them doesn't race. Run from Ross Newton here. Look to try to take it to the bottom. Didn't make anything too aggressive. I mean, he still has time. He has 30 laps to make something happen. He's there. Ross Newton going for the lead. Had a great 1 and 2 there.
Get it. About even out of 2. Never.
Good run out.
It's a little bit of a run. She's going to probably clear back.
Yep.
This is going to give Wallace Fields a chance to kind of reel them both in.
Yep, going to reel it in. Fields with a little bit of a run. That's going to bring Byron Wise. LCJ seems like the slowest of the Valvoline cars. Second time he's kind of just drifted back in the pack, and Harms got loose underneath him. Freeman going to get that spot. That was probably the closest Ross Newton has been to passing Penny Kim for this race lead.
Yeah, sadly I have to go in like 10 minutes, but...
Yeah. You'll get to like the very end of this. You get to like the last 10 laps. Byron Wise to the bottom. Couldn't tell if he was pitting or not. He moved down so early. Side by side, Conway finally going to make a pass. I think this might have been the first time he's actually passed someone. Freeman trying to
Hopefully it's
pass
the last
Cooper Jr.
10 laps. By the time I have to go, I'll try and stay.
All right. Harm's back around Freeman likely. So he's going to get back to 6th. Valvoline just so strong, they can't keep him back. Newton the only one stopping a 1 through 5 for Valvoline right now. Great run from Austin Liang, by the way. P10. Pure pace. Usually more of a short track guy than a 1.5 miles, but he's showing up. Denny Ham doing solid. Julian Daniels, I'd say, doing solid. There you go. I know it's not anything crazy, but Wario up to the top 30. That sounds so sarcastic, but it's really not. I mean, with how his race started, it was... Yeah. Good run. Newton doesn't take it this time. We'll see if he keeps getting loose on that exit. Whenever he gets close to Penny Kim.
Look at the
Yeah,
lap.
see? Oh my god, I hate you. Maybe you should go Christmas
Anyways.
shopping now.
When are we bringing the number 67 car back?
Isn't that like Zachary Lemay? Or is that the 68?
No, I think he was the 67.
No, I think that was the 68. I don't think we've ever had a 67 in the Cup
What
Series.
y'all know about Tiago Pacheco,
Yo,
the driver that never was?
I mean, he's supposed to race season 1 and then didn't.
Imagine if, like, we did make him, he ended up getting, like, fucking Ross Newton's ratings.
Yeah. Imagine he was the GOAT. The GOAT who never was. And that's the reason we haven't had a totally dominant driver in MCS history. Because I don't think we've had a clear consensus GOAT.
Yeah.
Ever.
Well, Wise won 2 championships. The first one, she shouldn't have really won. And the season 3 championship was like, I don't even know what happened there.
But, like, there isn't really a consensus GOAT. There's no one I would openly say is the best driver, and everyone would agree.
Yeah.
There's so much debate around it. Penny Kim, one of the drivers that is going to have a case, I think, in a few seasons.
Yeah.
And so
All
good.
the Valkyrie drivers will have a case by the end of their careers, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not.
Garza.
Ooh, nearly
goes the lap
contact.
down for the 3rd time today.
Third time going a lap down, by the way, and only 1 lap down. Dan Curry, 2 down. And those are your only 2 lap cars all day. It's because we just haven't had a long enough green flag run to reach these guys.
Would expect to see more near this final stint, bearing caution, at least.
Yeah, assuming there's no caution, I think it's almost guaranteed that there's going to be more lap traffic. Part of it is these guys,
that green
honestly...
car just kind of fell off, I would say.
Wait, which car?
The 2 car?
Yeah. Just doesn't have the
Lead.
speed that he had.
Yeah. And now it seems all pen, but we'll see what happens.
I actually think Ross Newton's quite a bit quicker. I just think it's so hard to pass here. He's just having some issues making that happen. Conway came up. Almost had some contact there with Garza. Oh, Liang gonna have a big run here.
On the high
So does
side.
Julian Daniels. Sorry, that's Bush. Sorry. Used to Julian Daniels being in that car.
Yeah.
Oh, and Garza just gonna get in the way.
And I feel like the most fun part about MCS each week is seeing that the battles outside of the main 7 or 8 that you see.
7.
Because it's a new top 10 every week, it seems.
Yeah.
With Soto, Aaron Bush, all of them.
Yeah. I expect to see this top 8 inside the top 10 99% of the season.
Yeah.
Mainly this top 6. I think this top 6 is who we're talking about for the championship. Oh, Newton got loose again. Just can't keep it there. He just keeps getting loose, having to get out of the gas to not lose the car. He's playing a dangerous game. Kim off of 4. 15 laps to go. Newton is so much faster. He's just got to get a good enough run and take it to the bottom. And this could be his chance here. He's got 5 lap cars pretty close together that he's going to have a chance to pick them with. Fields went low. Wise rolls the center. Poor Liang, he tried that move and it just didn't work. Bush, P11. Doing great. Imagine he could get a top 10 in his first start. That surely put all eyes on him. And the 45 loose again.
All right, so theoretically with 30-second lap times, this should take about 6 more minutes.
Like 6 or 7 more minutes.
Yeah.
Sandier, the first lap car that will be reached. Then we've got Carlos Martinez, the GOAT. Hunter Kong. Todd Young. And a few others. Kim didn't get the entry she needed. It's going to give a big run to Ross Newton. Does Ross Newton take it? Not yet. That's going to stack this field up. Oh, contact! Little nudge from Kim to Dyer. Can Newton go low and make the move happen? Kim going to defend it. Good move there. Newton stays glued. Here's the opportunity. A little bit better exit. Couldn't get underneath. We'll see. Does he try to turn early here? Can't get there. Kong almost got a shot. This is where this race gets interesting, is when these guys are just a little bit slower than the leaders. So you can't just fly right by them. They will have a little bit more lap traffic. Looks like it's going to be all Chevrolet.
All right,
Jeez.
here we go.
Under 10 to go. Penny Kim has the lead.
Ross Newton's been behind her nearly this entire race.
Just hasn't been able to make that pass for the race lead.
I think he's been the faster car.
Oh, easily. It's just the top 3 right now. Wise got stuck behind some slower traffic. Dropped back. Cooper Jr., Harms, Freeman, all kind of out of the equation unless there's a wreck. Penny Kim has complete control. Coming to 7 laps to go. Lap traffic, Chris Wolf. We got Oreo and Pete Bryan as well. Ralph Curry could play a factor somehow. Remember what happened last time at Las Vegas? 7 more laps left in this Las Vegas race. Kim goes down early. No chance for Newton to pass yet.
She's gonna stay behind her and wait.
Gonna have to follow through, get clear. That's big. Whilst Field's gonna close in all the way. Field's gonna be part of this fight now. Had a little bit of a messy entry there, but still gonna be able to close. Like, Kim is not quicker. Kim is the slowest of these 3, I think. Newton just needs 1 opportunity to pass. He knows he can do it. Ross Newton to the bumper. 5 laps to go from Las Vegas.
Maybe you could try and use Oreo as a pick. We'll see.
I think that's his plan. Use one of these 3 guys as a pick.
5 to go. Or 4.
Got a bad exit. Got loose again.
Exit. Just can't stay behind them for that long, or they just start to get loose. Almost contact. They're
And
going
this
to
is
block
gonna stack
both
it up.
lanes. That's going to give Ross Newton an opportunity to get right back to her bumper. Same with Wallace Field. She's stuck. All 3 cars kind of bumper to bumper now.
I don't know if you saw that. James
Oreo.
Freeman in pit road. Engine damage. That's going to end his great day. I mean, I don't think his day's over, but any chance at competition over. Fields to the bottom.
Field's trying to make a move.
Can't make anything happen. Newton going to have a good run here, potentially.
Oreo again. Does Newton try and make a move?
Nothing there. Terrence Garza
Free to
going
go.
to be in the way. Oh, Newton's going to get picked, I think. Does he go for the 3-wide move? Can't quite do it.
He might be able to get it.
Can't quite. And he's going to be stuck behind Roosevelt
Here
Ortiz.
comes Wise.
Wise going to have a chance at it. Garza really slow. Watch how this goes out of 4.
2 to go.
The RBMS
That's not
cars
4.
going to screw over Newton. Nose to tail. Kim likely has it. I don't think Fields is going to have a chance to get there.
No sign of lap cars.
Yeah, it's just the Locust cars, and I don't think they're going to get there. Fields stuck on the high side around Byron Wise. White flag. 1 lap to go in Sin City. Wise got
Mistake
second.
or something going wrong. Watt or Penny Kim.
Car on the inside wall.
Car on the wall on the inside.
I don't know who that was. Slow on the bottom. Doesn't matter now. Penny Kim, home free. Penny Kim's gonna do it. Penny Kim will win in Sin City. Penny Kim, 2nd time winning in Las Vegas. What a race. Valvoline comes home 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
What a race. Big fight there. Oh, that was Julian Daniels. He has a tire down. That's going to end his race. The Locust Racing, 37. I think he might have ran out of fuel right at the very end there. That was unfortunate.
All right, I gotta go.
All right.
I'll text you when I'm back.
All right, I'll do post race. So that's the end of MCS Race 3 at Las Vegas, the Shasta 135. that was very unfortunate at the end of that race for some of these guys. James Freeman, 37th, after having that issue. Oreo had a really bad finish at the end. Julian Daniels, James Conaway. I think a handful of these guys just had issues at the end and it cost them a chance. So we will see you next week for the iRacing 113 at Phoenix, for the third ever Phoenix race in MCS, and it will be a triple header weekend for all three series. We will see you there, and have a good night.